Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in this video. Last time out, we took a run from Chelmsford over here, right the way along this side of the M25. We still have this section of the M25 to cover, which is actually a section of the M25 I don't often go on. As a matter of fact, I don't think I have been on this section of the M25 ever. I don't ever recall going on this section of the M25 in my life. I've been on the M25 from here all the way around, but I've not been on the M25 in this particular section. In real life, that is. Anyway, so we went along there, all the way along the M4, across here to Bristol, which doesn't exist, which is a little bit sad, right the way into Cardiff. Now, today what we're going to do is we're going to start in Cardiff and we're going to go all the way up to Holyhead along the A55. So we're going to go along this road over here, which seems to be an unnamed B road. Right the way through here. We're going to join on to the M53 right here, and then we're going to join on to the A55. So we're going to do that. I've been along this road in real life, not along these roads. I've been along the A483. But I joined onto it from here and then down here or something. That's what I did on my trip to Wales once, quite some years ago. And then the 483 actually can go a few ways. So the roads aren't entirely accurate, but they're pretty good. They're not too bad. They're really not too bad. I think I need to sneeze at this moment in time. Let's see. There we go. Sorry. So, yes, like I said, we're going to be going over to Holyhead, which is a Caergybi? I don't know. I really don't know how to pronounce everything in Welsh. I know that's Abergwan or something, and I know that there's supposed to be a town here called Llanelli, and up here somewhere there is a town called Llandudno. And then there's a famous town in Britain that is sort of a challenge for everybody because it's something like 52 letters is the name of the town. It starts with Llan, which is spelt LL. Just to point out, LLAN is Llan. And it finishes in GOGOGOUGH maybe. Go. I think that's how it ends. So Llan something go is it. Welsh is a very interesting language. I'm not going to lie. And I did in the last video attempt to do a Welsh accent, pretty poor South Wales accent. Amazingly, one of my subscribers, Keith Vauxhall, he's from Wales, he's Welsh through and through, and he didn't mind. I think he found it a little bit amusing. But I am going to attempt to do a much better Welsh accent now. I still don't think I'm going to be any good with it, so I'm probably going to cut it out very, very soon. I'm going to start and then probably stop pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, just to point out, oh dear, reset navigation. I am from this area. That's where I am from. That's where my accent originates from. This is completely alien to me. Now, funnily enough, I can do these accents. I can do a little bit of this accent. I can do a bit of this accent. And obviously I've got this accent, but I cannot do these. But I am on a mission to start doing all these different accents. That's our truck of choice today. We've got the MAN, and we're going to be taking some garlic from Cardiff to Holyhead. Job income is going to be 5,900, and we'll see if we can do this in one video. If not, we will do it in 2 videos. And I'm thinking of upping the number of videos I make of Euro Truck Simulator 2, just because I really genuinely enjoy the actual simulator. I enjoy trucking, and I think it's pretty nice. It used to be a really good and popular series on my channel a long time ago, so I'd like to bring it back. And obviously I am going to look to change the face there. That's just a nice smiley face, generic smiley face, and we are going to be looking to change our company name shortly and the logo. So there is a lot going to happen on this. Should we get ourselves going? I think we should. Right. Let me bring the mic closer to me now. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. And funnily enough, it's raining right now. I've just moved the mic even closer. It's raining right now in-game, but it's also about to rain outside, it looks like. So if you start hearing a lot of rain, odds are it's not in-game. It's actually a torrential downpour outside, which we had one this morning. So yeah, that's something to bear in mind. Let's get this head tracking up and running. Hello. Right. How's that looking? That's looking... Ooh. Not ideal. Okay, hang on a second. All part of the parcel of getting these videos done. That's pretty good. Now, because it's just suddenly gone dark, I think I know what's happened. I need some light, so let me just get some light up. Alright, I now have some light, and that should definitely improve. That's improved it massively. It's still doing a little bit of glitching on that. What is impressive, and what I'm really happy about, is that Eddie Stobart count for today. 1. Look what we're driving. We're driving the Eddie Stobart. Oh, that's so much fun. Right, you know what? This is going to be a problem. Let's get this engine started. Not that. What did I do? That was wipers. Not that. Where's my engine button? There it is. Clutch in. Let's get that engine started. There we go. Fantastic. Also, I think I am going to get rid of my navigation for this one because I can see the navigation right there. So I think, is it F2? No, it's not. F3. F3 gets rid of the navigation. Right, let's get ourselves... This is going to be... It was great. It was nice and sunny until about 15 minutes ago. And now it's done this. But there we go. Right, clutch in. Let's just get ourselves... Oh, that wasn't the right button. Start the engine. It's that one. Just get ourselves out. Get some lights on. And we'll take our first photo for the day of the truck. There we go. We need to make sure we get the photo. That's important. This is looking good. And there we go. Done. Right, now I suppose we can get ourselves underway. And hope that things go to plan, which they probably will not. Wipers on. Can I get them on full, please? Thank you. Handbrake off. Let's get ourselves underway. Alrighty. So yes, the Welsh accent. Now, the thing about the Welsh accent is it's very, very sing-song. It's quite empty right now. It's a very sing-song accent, and that's sort of the issue I have with actually doing the Welsh accent, is that the whole idea of sing-song accents. I like a good sing-song accent, don't get me wrong, but it's not easy. It really is not easy for me to pull off, particularly as I haven't actually ever met anybody from Wales. So that's always a problem. Right, let me just get into this lane. I had a perfect amount of light until 15 minutes ago. Absolutely horrible. But that's okay. We will make do. Alright, we're getting ourselves underway quite nicely though. So yes, the Southern Wales accent is very, very sing-song. So, for example, I am going to try and get into that Welsh accent now. I'm not going to say I'm brilliant with it, because I'm definitely not brilliant with it, and I am going to get done for speeding at this point in time. I should really bring that down back to 30. There we go. The problem is seeing the speedometer as well. It's not an easy speedometer to see. Right, bring that back down to 9th. And also this, as you can hear as I'm trying to get into that Welsh accent now, it's not really getting into that Welsh accent. But you can hear when I'm doing these things like bring, it's just got this slight roundness to the R. Not sort of rrr like that. It's more just a single R, and it's just going into that accent. It's not easy. It goes up and it goes down. And it doesn't, they don't say down. For example, you don't say down when you get to that accent, it's down. Cardiff, slow. Well, I am going to go a bit slow because I'm not picking up any amount of speed. I'm going to get back down into 9th. 9th doesn't have it for me. I'll take 10th, there we go. Alright. Try and reset that once again. But yes, it is a very sing-song accent. It is definitely a sing-song accent. And I really like the accent. Right, you know what? I am going to bring that back up, just so I can see the speed a little bit better whilst I'm trying to get used to things. It looks like it's snowing a little, but obviously it's not. And let's see what we can do. But yes, I really do like the whole Welsh accent. The Southern Welsh accent, like I said, it's something that you get from the likes of Tom Jones. This suddenly went down to 30. Why would it come down to 30 over here? I am going... Oh, whoa, that was thunder and light. Oh, okay. That was unexpected. Nobody's out there. Why does this not switch? Whoa, this is bad. This is a thunderstorm here. Let's get into 8th. We're definitely going to need a little bit more. Now the problem is I want to do the Welsh accent, but now I'm having to focus on driving in a thunderstorm. And that's not helpful. Get that down to 7th. Oh, that was a perfect shift. Did you see that shift? That was perfect. That wasn't as good. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Very, very slowly. Getting into that accent. There we go. There it is. Accent. See, it goes up and down. They're very, very particular about their vowels. Their vowels are very, very interesting. I don't feel like I need to go particularly fast here. But it is also difficult to look around. What's this? Welcome to England, right? So, as we cross into the border, we're going to go from a Welsh accent to an English accent. Now, I do want to get that Welsh accent down, and I think it is going to take a little bit of practice for me to get that down. What's these warnings for? Oh, those, I know those signs. That's a train. And there it is indeed. There's a train. We've just got to a level crossing. I was going to say, I know what those lights mean. Okay. I feel so bad that I can't do the Welsh accent properly. I really want to do that as well. Get across that. Alright. Continue along. Unfortunately, it's not the greatest viewing for you guys. I am sorry about that. I didn't actually know it was going to be at night. But, you know, unfortunately, that happened. I'm going to put it in 10th here. I think 10th should be good enough. Although this guy in front of me is slowing down massively and I cannot overtake him. I can't actually see behind me all too well either. And I can't overtake him. I would like to, but the road is just too windy for me to overtake, and because I cannot see, I might there's traffic behind me as well. Yeah, see, that's the issue. So I can see traffic building up behind me. There's a town over there. We should be getting back into Wales very shortly. Ah, there is a retarder on this. Oh, that thunderstorm is horrendous. Alright, let's attempt this. Nope. Ninth is going to be the gear of choice. I'm going to back off a little bit for safety. You know what? We're not going to get past. I'm just looking in that mirror. If you just look in that mirror now, you can see the issue we're about to have, and no overtaking. Great. Of course, that makes complete sense. It does make sense not to overtake here, given the nature of the road. Look how windy this road is. Okay. Now we can overtake here, but this is a bend. We've got another zigzag coming up. Oh, look at this. Got some reflectors on the side. This drive here is taking a long time, you know. It's taking way too long. But we are going to be turning off very soon. See, with the Welsh accent, you go up and you go down. It's not easy to use that accent. Okay, right, we are turning off towards Liverpool here. And he is not. Alright. Top tip, check if road is clear. Road is clear. This is very difficult to drive this, I'll be honest. I'll get that Welsh accent right as well, at some point. Oh, I think that was that gear change was a little bit too fast. Also, I'm just going to switch this off just for a tick. Just so I can look over. Okay, I think this is going to end up being 2 videos. So at some point we are going to have the switch of the video. So don't mind that switch when it comes. There we go. Okie dokie, we are managing though. We are managing in this rain. At this point in time I do want to do that. That way you guys can see a little bit better, and I can see a little bit better, and that's what the full beam headlights are for. Until I see another car coming the other way, like that. In fact, do I have it on this, don't I? There it is. It's right there. Alright. Well, we're going to continue along. Right, that's for a service station. Alright. I am learning to bring these down. And now we are behind. We're now behind a police officer, which is all good. But well, he's going to shoot off, so I can actually bring my headlights up very soon. As you can see, this guy, boy, pulled in quite close, but looks like we're getting some people overtaking now. Let's get into 10th. I'm getting good at getting the gears into the right gears now. That's something that I have learnt. So that's good. Ah, the head tracking seems to have smoothed itself out, which is good. I feel like I had that Welsh accent, but I didn't at the same time. It's a bit sad. There we go. Back into 10th. I feel like 10th is a good gear for us along these windy paths, windy roads. The thunderstorm is literally right above us, less than a mile. Now what's that over there? What was that? Why is everybody braking? Wow, that guy almost hit the police car. And the police car is going for an overtake. I'll get on the retarder here. Slow it right down. There we go. That's a very bad place to overtake. Another town over on that side. I don't know what town it is because I'm not too sure where we are. Could that be Wrexham? Potentially. Ninth required here. 8th might be, no, 9th is good. Good engine, good engine. I feel like I have more power than a lot of these trucks, which is awkward. There we go. And also, I find that they brake a little too much. That went wrong. Just as I said, I was getting used to doing gear changes. That went horribly wrong, but that's okay. I think at this point I am going to be ending this particular video. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Leave a comment in the comments box below, letting me know what you think. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. The Welsh accent I am sorry about. I will get it right. I will get it right. And then you guys are going to have a good laugh at me changing various accents, which I think would be pretty fancy. I do, like I said, I do quite like accents. It's just been a long time since I've had to, or since I've even attempted doing accents, apart from maybe the odd single word. But yeah, if you're watching this on Twitch, thumbs up and a follow, please. Massively appreciate that. And do also support me on Patreon. Link to that is in the description box below. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would help me out a huge amount. And even if it's just $1, honestly, even if it's just $1, if each one of my subscribers were to give $1, that would basically be all the money I could ever need for a very long time per year. So yeah, just to say, that's how important something like this is. And I think this is a very good time to end. So thank you very much for watching once again, and I will join you guys next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.